Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. I'm here with Big the Foot. Yeah, you see, Adam the Woo had Big the Foot, so I got him with me. So we're gonna do a little, how much do peanuts cost? You know, it's always good to show you the inside of Costco. They got a new food court. So let's get inside there. Okay, Big the Foot? And see how much of peanuts cost. You know, everything has gone up, so we'll go get us a piece of pizza and some peanuts or whatever. But Costco trips are usually an adventure, so try to see how many people look like me and talk like me. It's very few and rare, but that's California for you. Alright, so pay attention to that. I got my fake tooth in, I got my Clark Kent glasses on, and I got this hat on that says Kodak, which no one even knows what that means anymore. But you do. Alright. I'm going to mount you on my chest, and let's go into Costco. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Okay, it is apparent I am in Costco, and for a new PlayStation 5, $949.99, $949.99, and look at that. Wow, you get a PlayStation Portal bundle, $299, a PlayStation Portal remote bundle, $299. Wow, 18-inch gaming laptop, I don't know, but I hear that the new look at that screen. Wow, that's pretty nice. I hear that the new Grand Theft Auto is coming out. So that's a video game that gets a lot of oh, I forgot to get a cart. Oh no. Wonder if I can find a cart. I don't know. Yeah, you don't just come into Costco and not have a cart. Damn it, Jim. Alright. Is that a cart right there? No. I got to go out and get a cart real quick. Yep, I thought I could come in here without a cart. You know what it was, is I had to have a temporary ID. Can I grab a cart? I'll be right back. Sorry. Okay, don't ever come into Costco without a cart. That's probably the dumbest thing I've done today. And always get one with good wheels. Oh. Yeah, that's a good wheeler. Okay, let's see if we can get back in from the same. I'll smile at the same lady. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for that. So I did get a cart. So now we are off to see how much peanuts are. Let's go see how much peanuts are. A TV can run you $25.99.99. So that's how much a TV costs. And I remember doing, well, you can't really see it, but these sound booths, they have to have their own fire sprinkler. So yeah, they added that in there. I've done plenty of those. You got to work at night. Okay, how much are Costco's? First we got to get turkey. Turkey. We love turkey. One of God's miracle creatures. The cow, the turkey, the chicken. I'll get the turkey first and then the peanuts. And they say you shouldn't come to the store hungry, and I kind of came to Costco hungry. But they just opened up a new food court. They shut their food court down, and now they have a new one. So here's where I get really hungry with all the bakery goods. So I shouldn't even go into that. Stay out of that. See how I mean that? See what I mean about no one looks like me? It's all different races, colors, ethnicities, shapes and sizes. That's what makes America great, isn't it? Isn't it? All right. Turkey, turkey. You are what you eat, right? So I like turkey. And it's somewhere right here. Come on. I should see turkey somewhere here. Here we go. Now with this turkey, I'm trying to get the look inside. Okay, we got our turkey. Now we're off to get some peanuts. Anybody look like me? You just let me know. Just let me know if anybody looks white and Caucasian. I thought there would be privileges. Okay. Questionable one with sunglasses. Female. Species. According to my gender radar. But it's hard to tell nowadays. Okay, peanuts, peanuts. We're getting close. We're getting to the peanut aisle. Pistachios. Peanuts, peanuts. Okay, this is where I have to do the double look. I get a little paranoid right now. Maybe they quit selling peanuts. I don't see. Oh, there they are. One row over. One row over. Peanuts. How much were peanuts here last time? I don't know, but they're a big time seller because here they are. And now I got FOMO of missing out, so I better get more than one. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, look at, they're running low. No problem. All right, look at it, a white Caucasian male. Huh. One out in the wild. Okay. Yeah, since they're getting low, I don't want these crows to get mad at me. So look at all these people are stocked up. Stocked. But not the peanuts. So that tells me better buy them while you can. All right, let's here's a pro tip for Costco. Always go out the end lines. If you go out the end of the line, on the end, that's where you can get the shortest amount of people. Yeah, get on the end lines way down here. There's that Caucasian couple. Okay, so I'm going to the end lines. All right, he's pretty empty. He's pretty good right there. I'm gonna follow this guy because there's my final destination. Yeah, he'll be fast, and I know I'll be fast. Yeah, how much were peanuts? I forgot to see how much they cost. We'll figure that out. We will figure that out. How much were peanuts? I got 12 bags. 12 bags, and I have this temporary Costco card because mine was not in my wallet. So I don't know why it was not in my wallet. Okay, do you see any more? Anybody questionable? Anybody? Yeah, this is not the best camera. I was thinking about getting some of those metas where you wear them on your face. They're like sunglasses. But I won't. I don't need any more cameras. But this was supposed to be the fast one, remember? Oh, she's breaking on through. Look at this lady. Break on through. Break on through. So how much is turkey? A 3-pack. And like I say, I always try to get it without the grizzle. Make sure it's no grizzle. And I'll get the splitter. Oh yeah, reach for that splitter.
By any chance, do you have a pen?
Yeah, I better get all the peanuts I can because I don't like to come into this store. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on their new food court. That's what it looks like. But look at the line to that thing. I think Taco Bell is calling me. Yeah, that's too long of a line to be waiting. People love Costco pizza. Costco pizza and the hot dogs for $1.50. How can you beat a $1.50 hot dog? I don't know. A lot of... No. Keep an eye on that register. He was trying to get rid of my turkey. And that's my turkey. Let's see, that'll be 12 boxes. Yeah, 12 bags of peanuts. How much is 12 bags of peanuts? Thank you, sir. I got that turkey and those peanuts.
¿Y a qué se van a las 6?
¿Ah?
¿A qué hora se van?
6:30.
Ya casi.
Ay, sí. Ya.
Turkey and peanuts.
No tienen otra más. Mira la ropa como...
Acá la tienen.
Please.
$99 for
Thank you. Thank you guys. $99.47. My goodness gracious. Everything costs money. Everything costs money. and it's getting more expensive by the day. I remember when you could buy a bag of peanuts for less than $5. Not anymore. Not anymore. Everything's expensive. Well, I'm going to figure out what happened to my Costco card. I don't know what happened to that. But here's where the party splits. You go left, you go right. You go left, you go right. I guess I'll go right. Thank you, thank you. Bye-bye. All right. So how much is a bag of peanuts? Well, I will tell you right now. Well, you got to divide. You got to do some dividing. Turkey costs $18 for turkey. $18. Well, you know what? That's a good deal, because if I buy my lunch at work, boy, it gets really expensive quick. So $18 for turkey. I don't remember it being that much, but I don't buy it a lot. My wife usually buys the turkeys. And I usually pay about $40 for peanuts, $41. So that averages out. They might have gone up a little bit. I'll have to check the video and see how much they cost per bag. I don't know. But I know everything's expensive nowadays. I tell you what. Everything. Everything we do. How much is Taco Bell? Man, don't get me going on that. Just to eat Taco Bell, I'm sure it's about $15, $20 easy. And that's just getting the basics. If you want to splurge, you're going to pay over $20. All right. So what do you think about this Insta360 camera on the chest? I know it really, pardon the pun, blows in the wind. This camera does not do good. With just a little bit of wind, you can hear. If the wind hits it just right, it just does not like it. All right. Well, let's load this beauty up here. Easy, easy, easy. Pardon the mess. I do a lot of Meals on Wheels. Every Saturday, Meals on Wheels. It's always good to give, isn't it? Yes, it is. Hallelujah, Lord. Giving peanuts is, well, this is getting a little ridiculous. But I'll tell you what, the birds and the squirrels, they all love it. Don't forget that turkey. I'll put that turkey right here, like that. All right, now I'm gonna make Cardinark proud after I take you off of my chest. So here is the camera, and I'm gonna pull you off of my chest, just like that. Clip you back into the camera, and there you go. And see this little magnet? Well, that's what you were clipped on. You stick this little magnet under your chest, and you blend right in with this thing. All right, so we are going to take this card back. Don't be a lazy bones. Always put your card back. And now you can hear what I'm talking about with this camera in the wind. It just does not do good. It just does not do good. So I'm sure there's a piece of foam or something you could put over this little cover, but just don't use it when it's not windy, and it works great, especially in Costco. All right, well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me again on these how much do Costco peanuts cost. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. Yeah, don't be a lazy bones and put your cart back. People are getting upset trying to get out of Costco. It's always easy to get in, but it's hard to get out.